the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the prettiest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town?
Sure enough.
Well, who am I?
Sure enough.
Who am I?
Sure enough.
I can't hear you.
Sure enough.
All right, guys, as you can see, I got my Stone Cold Steve Austin glasses on. It's hot as hell here. It's about 102, 103. It's humid as fuck. So I got to kind of protect my eyes a little bit. I thought I didn't, well, probably still don't. I don't think I look right in shades. But, I started cutting my yard and, started wearing my shades as I'm cutting the yard. So I was like, well, shit, I might as well wear them out too. They kind of protect my eyes or whatever. So I'm going to give it a shot, man. But I probably look ridiculous to everybody else. But anyway, it is Sunday. We got the blue and white scrimmage game tonight. Dallas Cowboys scrimmaging each other. It's not much, not really nothing too big. Not a real scrimmage game, but it's something. It's something to give us fans, diehard fans, a view of what we've been missing. A lot of people had the luxury to go out to Oxnard and get that footage and be hands-on, have a bird's eye view or hell, a jabroni's eye view of, of what we have in store as far as our young guys and rookies and things like that. Now, this game gives us a chance, people in the Metroplex or don't live in Dallas or whatever, or, this gives us a chance to really see what we're working with on both sides of the ball. So, I've been watching, different websites trying to get footage and Twitter and things like that. I don't have a Twitter page, but you're still able to kind of go on there and, see what people post and their opinions about it. And, that's all I've been able to do, because I have a normal life myself. I got work and family and, things like that. So, I can't wait. I'm about to go gas up the car, man, get ready for the work week. Weekend's almost over with. Sundays are like, oh, God. Fridays, you're so excited. Saturdays, you're crunk as hell. And Sundays, you're okay, but in the back of your mind, you're like, oh, I got to go back to work tomorrow. So I'm just kind of enjoying my day, man, getting some stuff out of the way so I don't have to worry about doing it, during the week or whatever. I used to, before I moved, I only had to gas up once a week. Now I got to do it twice because I live further away. So I probably already said that. But anyway, guys, we got the scrimmage tonight, man. I'll probably make another video, a review after the game and letting y'all know what I think and what we need to work on and yada, yada, yada. Hopefully, everybody should play. I mean, like I say, it's not a real game, but it kind of is, So they should be, they're going to be in pads and everything. So we'll be able to see some hitting and, some full speed contact. So we'll be able to see what they're working with. But I'll see y'all later, man. Holla. All right, everybody. That was the 2018 Dallas Cowboy blue and white scrimmage. Now, it was a little different from what I remember. It seems like they made some changes to it. It might be the same. Hell, I don't know. A year goes by. It takes forever for football season to come back. So I don't remember how the blue and white scrimmage is every year. So, but it wasn't what I expected. Now, the camera angle was a little funny they were using, but there was a reason behind it. It was for scouting reasons, they said. They said they didn't want an overhead shot that we normally get on Monday night, Sunday night football or whatever. They didn't want that for scouting reasons. They didn't want everybody knowing our strategies and plays and stuff like that. So they kind of gave us a side view or a front view, if you will. So it was kind of really hard to see formations and things like that. I know on the defensive side of the ball, they were running a lot of nickel defenses, cover three, things like that. Not too much man, I didn't see. Not very, but the defense was aggressive. I'm just saying the formation wasn't aggressive. But then let's start with the offense. Dak. You know what? Okay, this is my thing about Dak Prescott. He is a gamer. He is one of those guys that can perform at game time. He didn't look that good today. I'm just saying today. I've heard some bad things about Dak. We spoke about this on the roundtable discussion last night with the roundtable crew about Dak Prescott. A lot of guys were saying, I'm not too sold on him and things like that. But Dak is our quarterback. He's going to be fine, I believe. And that's what I'm going to say. Dak threw an interception. Had a lot of tip balls, had a lot of overthrown balls, but it's just a scrimmage preseason style game. So Dak's our guy. We're going to go with Dak, and that's the thing. Zeke looked good. Zeke had a touchdown. Zeke was Zeke. He was hitting the holes. He was smooth running. He was effortless. He made it look easy. Zeke was a good guy. Now, Trayvon Austin, I didn't really have, I really didn't know too much about this guy until today, pretty much. I mean, I saw some footage and highlights and things like that and pictures online, but I wasn't able to really just focus on this guy until today. I was able to see him play. Explosive guy. They used him on a reverse. They used him on a, he caught a touchdown pass. He's very versatile. They say he's one of the fastest guys, if not the fastest guy on the team. So he's going to be a versatile threat on the offensive side of the ball. Offensive line looked good. They were doing some drills. Everybody looked good except Connor Williams. Connor Williams, he's okay. He still has to work on his technique and footwork. But my main focus with Connor Williams is his strength. He was out-muscled today. He did okay, though. He made up for it a couple of times. But there was one drill that they were doing where it was just the offensive line versus the defensive line. And he just got straight punked. And that's what I saw. I don't know how consistent he is or how inconsistent he is. Just one game, scrimmage, not even against another team. But this is where we see how, this is where the fans and everybody, scouts, are supposed to see who's going to be good at what position. So this is what it's for. And I didn't like what I saw in Connor Williams, strength-wise, and footwork. But overall, the offensive line was good. Tyron Smith was a beast. Travis Frederick was a beast. Martin was a beast. Collins was a beast. Taco gave a little bit of a hard time, but, Collins is Collins. He'll be fine. Lance Lenore. Man, I like this kid is going to make this team, man. He's going to make this six. I believe they're going to keep 6 receivers, so I think he'll be fine. He'll make the team. I think he caught a touchdown pass and a couple of other passes in the 7-man drills and things like that. But overall, good job, Lance Lenore. I want him on the team. Collins, I already spoke about him. He's going to be fine. Rico Gathers, I've heard some bad things about this kid on the radio, especially on the radio. And my expectations from him from last year in the scrimmage, he was pretty much unstoppable. He did okay today. He caught some passes. His blocking was okay. Everybody was complaining about his blocking, but his blocking was okay. And, Rico's, hopefully he'll make the team. He wasn't as explosive as I thought, but this is just one scrimmage I just saw, so I don't know. I'm still kind of iffy about Rico. But I still like him. I still have high hopes and high expectations for him. Connor Williams, I just spoke on him. Need to work on footwork and strength. Dan Bailey, our kicker. Now, he made every kick today. He made every last one of his kicks. But, this past week, they said he missed like 3 in a row or something like that. Jason Garrett put him in some situational kicks, and he missed them. So once a kicker loses that confidence, it's kind of hard to get that back as a kicker because that's all they do. You think, all you do is kick. It should be easy for you. They have a lot of pressure on them, So there's another soccer, like I said last night on the roundtable. There's another soccer player in line just waiting to fill that spot. So there's a lot of pressure on kickers, man, because that's all they do. So defense. Let's go to the defense now. Defense was very aggressive. I can see a change in the defense. The defense looked very good, very aggressive. Anthony Brown had an interception. Jeff Heath had an interception. Anthony Brown looked good, man. He looked really good. I was a little iffy about Anthony Brown, but because last year he wasn't consistent. He got his spot took, so I was kind of like, I don't know about Anthony Brown, but he looked good today. He looked good today in this blue and white scrimmage today. So I know he'll make the team. I'm not worried about that, but maybe he'll be a slot or maybe he'll start. Who knows? We'll see. We got the 49ers coming up, so, we'll really see. Jeff Heath, he's going to start. So, these guys were with the #1 defense that was out there today. Like I said, they were playing nickel defense, cover 3. And they were starting. So well, you know, we'll see. Jalen Smith. Oh boy, Jalen Smith was his footwork. That's the main thing I was focused on with Jalen Smith was his footwork and how explosive that he can be. He looked like my boys say, he looked like back in the college days, man. He was hitting the holes. He was aggressive. He wasn't limping last year, and he was limping around. I could tell he wasn't 100%. But you can tell now that I saw it with my own eyes, he is ready to go. I can't wait till the season start. I can't wait till we put a hat on another team, man, so we can really see how these guys turn out. Sean Lee didn't play. I mean, he was stretching and everything. I thought he was going to get out there, but he didn't get out there at all, so they're still kind of iffy about playing him. They're probably trying to save him until maybe the actual preseason games, or hell, maybe the regular season. So who knows if we see Sean Lee at all. Secondary looked great. Aggressive. They were getting a lot of tipped interceptions. It's just a new look with the defense altogether, especially the secondary. You can tell Chris Rashad is out there. He's hands-on. He had cleats on. He was getting these guys ready. Doomsday defense ready. You get what I'm saying? So that's what he's molded this team to be. Hopefully one day, eventually, he'll take over. I didn't even see Rob Marinelli. Maybe he was up in the booth or something like that, probably. But Chris Rashad is he's the man. He's the man. I really like this guy, man. He is really turning the secondary around, and eventually he's going to turn the whole defense around. So we'll see, guys. But I like what I saw. I love to see the Cowboys, you know, playing something besides, you know, just shorts and T-shirts. So, guys, I got a good feeling about this year. I'm not going to get my hopes up because we got a young team. So, but I have a good feeling. I'm glad football season is here. And make sure y'all stay Cowboyed up because you never know what the day is going to bring you. Holla back at your boy. I'm out.
And the only thing else I can